Hello there. I wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Stacey Bratek and I am your child's math teacher. I've been teaching at Maine East for 22 years. A little bit about myself, I went to Bradley University and then I went and got my master's. I've done lots of coaching, different activities and clubs at school, and I really like making those personal connections with students. Things are a little different right now because of the e-learning, but my goal is to reach out and make connections with the students and get to know a little bit about them as best I can. Some of my favorite teaching experiences are when we'll be in class and students have that, oh, now I get it moment. Okay, and it's a true oh because you realize their eyes light up and they really get it. I am able to do that over e-learning. It's just a little different. Some of the other things I really loved in the classroom was hearing the students explain mathematical concepts to each other. And we are able to do that in the breakout rooms a little bit. My goal is to have students continue discussing mathematically, helping each other, talking things out, and that's really where the learning happens. I am going to do my best to make sure that I am able to continue doing those things with breakout rooms, having students work together, having students help each other. The students have been amazing so far at the conversations I'm hearing. Students are willing to share their screens when they're working on different documents and show each other how they're doing things, and then students are learning from each other as well as from myself. Some of my other goals are to engage them mathematically. And so we are doing that with live interactions through the Zoom calls. There's a variety of programs that I'm using where they're able to show me their mathematical knowledge. They'll take different cards and sort these cards by their mathematical properties. So this is arithmetic sequence and here's the graph, and slide the cards together. And then on my end I can see if they're matching concepts up correctly. A lot of the worksheets that we're doing, all their work is online through a program called Kami. They're writing on the worksheet live and I'm seeing everything here on my end. Normally I would walk around the classroom and see what they were writing, and I can still do that. I'm able to add to it. They're able to leave me voice comments. I've been so impressed with the students' ability to communicate with me on those worksheets, either with side little comments or emails or video recordings, and we are going back and forth and getting that learning accomplished. I am also trying to give lots of feedback. Okay, so I want to make sure my students do not feel like they're alone in this learning process. I love looking at their work, commenting things. They email back, hey, you forgot to label your axes here, and then they message back, okay, did it, how does it look? I've been so impressed with the students' ability to interact with me and to ask questions, either during live sessions, how does this look, am I doing it right? And I am able to communicate with them and give them feedback. I know that we're not going to cover as much as we normally do, but I want to assure you that they are going to learn everything that we do very well. I think the pacing is very manageable. There are video lessons that I record, and in the middle of those videos, it stops and I ask them questions. And then I'm able to see if they're getting them right or wrong. And I told the students that just for learning. For someone that gets all the questions wrong, that lets me know I need to touch base. They didn't quite get that lesson. Everything that you and your student needs to know is going to be in Google Classroom. All they need to do, that's their landing page. Log in there, and the first page, the stream, tells them all the links that they need for my class. There's the Zoom link, and there's the Pear Deck link. All the assignments are going to be there in Google Classroom. So the first thing that they see is the agenda of the day and all the links that they need. I try to limit it to just 2 things they need to open for class. Their Zoom, so we can communicate, and then the document or the program that we're going to be working on. Feedback that I've gotten so far is that the amount of clicking and linking has been manageable, and things are going pretty well in terms of them being able to navigate. I told my students I value feedback. If there's stuff that's not working nicely, I need to know. If there's stuff that we do that they love, I'd also like to know that, and we'll do more of that. So I'm here willing and able to work with the students and give them the kinds of lessons that they appreciate and that they're going to value. Let's see, if you have any questions, I please ask you to email me. I'll get back to you right away. If there's anything you need to know, just please reach out and I will do that. I really want to contour this experience to what my students need and what they want. I'm excited about working with all the students this year, and I think it's going to be a valuable learning experience for all, and I can't wait to do this. Thanks for your time.